My name is Kathleen. I'm going to be your caseworker today. Um, Please note that I am not actually a certified case manager and that this is just for educational purposes, that my only I and my professor will be seeing this. Also, I need to include that there are some confidentiality things that if anything is stated that you're going to harm yourself, harm somebody else, child abuse or adult abuse, I will have to report that. Okay? Okay. So, can you tell me why we're here today?
Um, we were going to discuss me living as a single parent to raise one of my children that is autistic.
Okay. Okay. So before we begin, I'm going to go over this with you. This is just a consent form that I need you to sign that says that you agree to be interviewed by me. That it's just going to be for educational purposes only, and that my professor and I are the only ones that are going to be able to see it, and that I will not disclose any other information unless there's those reports that I stated about the child abuse, elder abuse, or if you are going to harm or yourself or someone else. Okay,
Okay.
so if you wouldn't mind signing that.
I don't know what the date is.
I'll put that in just a second.
Okay.
Okay, can you tell me what your current lifestyle is?
Well, now I live in Kansas, which is new to us because we've only been here about 10 months. And I live with my wife now. That together we raise 5 kids in the house. One of them is autistic. He has a twin sister, so it's a big lifestyle for all the kids to be able to reflect around him and with each other. But we make it work.
Okay. Do they do well adjusting, like if you have to adjust a situation for
Yes,
your other child?
they do. He has some issues with adjustments, but all autistic kids do. I know I've learned that along the way. Anytime there's major changes, he has trouble adjusting, but he's able to adjust, and with my help and the other kids' help, he's able to make those adjustments.
And do you get like help with it from the community or schools or anything like that that help you with?
The school is a big help as far as making sure that all accommodations are met for him and all of our kids. I mean, the school is a help.
Do any of your other children have disabilities also?
Yes, we have another daughter that has ADHD and some learning disabilities, and so the school helps with her and her disabilities, and she's able to make adjustments pretty easy with us, and we're able to help her with her learning.
Okay. Um, what is your current work status?
At this time, I am unemployed, but I also draw retirement off my former job.
Okay. Um, and you said that you're unemployed, but do you have like any education that you've completed? What's your
Oh yes, I'm been a certified police officer. I'm still certified in that, and also I have numerous different times of college, but I'm not actually graduated.
okay? Do you have any like family support, friends that support you with your kids?
Oh yes, as far as help goes, we've had numerous family members and friends along the way that have helped us numerous times. It's been in many different ways, whether it was helping with moral support or helping with other issues.
Okay. Do you guys have
I need y'all guys to go.
Adam? We had to pause that due to some children getting in camera, and I didn't want them to be
My
included in the interview.
6-year-old and his little buddies.
Okay.
Yes.
So let's get back on that. You just told me about your family support. Do you have like any family health issues that we need to know about?
We have a lot of family health issues, mostly heart issues and blood pressure issues, but to my knowledge, so far none of it's been passed down to the kids.
Okay.
So, and even some of it I don't have. I know my parents and grandparents have had it. So,
And what do you think some of your personal strengths would be?
my personal strengths are that I am really good with kids. I mean, I coach a lot of Pee Wee sports, been involved in the community a lot, and I also help with the schools. I usually do anything they need done, whether it's if I can be participating in a field trip or a field day at school, or if they need help with a softball game, whether it be a umpire or they need a referee for a basketball game, I get involved as much as I can.
Do you have any personal challenges like risk factors, barriers, or limitations that you know
I do not.
of? But your child with autism, of course, would have
Yes,
those.
yes, he does, and he is 14 now, and he has come a long way, and he doesn't have as many outgoing issues as he used to have. Like it used to bother him to hear any loud noise. He's overcome that, and now he's able to go into the gym and be around a lot of other kids, and that noise doesn't bother him as bad.
Okay, so let me go back to when your son was first diagnosed with autism. Were you with your current wife?
No,
So you were married before.
yes,
Um, can you tell me about that relationship?
that was to my son has autism, him and his twin sister, and one of our other daughters. Their mother died at the age of 41 with sarcoma cancer. And I went into their life at 4 years old, and they've been mine ever since. And they have come a long way during that time, and so have I. She died in 2020, and they do not have much to do with their biological father. They are mine. And we was originally from Mississippi, which is where she died at, and we moved up here to Kansas, and that's they. I mean, they're mine. They live with me.
So you were kind of a single father at one time going
Yes,
through this.
from 2020 to 2022, I was a single father, and actually single father of 5 kids, and I raised them the best I could. I mean, like I say, he's autistic. The rest of them, I would say they were normal, but they were normal as kids can be. You know, kids ain't normal anyway. So, but yes, I mean, it was a long road, and there was times I could not work because I was having to be there for him or even one of the other kids.
Were you able to get like assistance and stuff like that while you were a single father?
No,
No.
no type of assistance.
So tell me what your personal interests are. Do you have any hobbies or anything like that?
Just about any sport. I mean,
So mainly with whatever your kids are into, you
yes,
like to.
like I said, I'm involved with them most definitely. I mean, I have a daughter right now playing softball. I have two daughters running track. Even my autistic son, I got him involved in track, and he is throwing shot put. So I'm extremely proud of that. And also, I got my youngest son. He's 6 in soccer, and he's been to do baseball. I'm involved in all that all the time. And my favorite is cornhole. I love cornhole.
Yeah. So that would be a hobby for you.
Yes, and they love doing cornhole with me. So
You don't have any like bad habits like drinking, nicotine, alcohol,
I dip
drugs, or
tobacco.
tobacco. Okay.
Yes.
Is there anything um that you need help with from your kid, like with your kids, like assistance, sooner care, or any kind of things like that, or do you guys have that all in place right now?
Well, I mean, we're doing okay with ourselves the way we are. I mean, I know eventually my son that's autistic, we will need assistance with him as
For
he
like
gets older.
housing or
Yes,
like
and tries to get out on his own and do more. I know he will need assistance.
so maybe like an assisted living
Yes,
facility type thing that we can
something
look
like that.
into.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think that is it for today. Let's get a date that works best for you for the next time, and we will be done. Look for my calendar. Are you free like 3 weeks from today at 2 o'clock?
Yes.
Okay, we will set that, and I will send you a reminder a day before that appointment. Okay,
Sounds great. Thank you so much.
thank you.